Engineer Maurice Gachie, the Executive Director of the National Construction Authority. We have been here before, around July, and just learned from the Governor that his team was also here around the same time. So when they were here on 7th of July to give a stop order, that's the time the building was also springing up very fast. So we were able to spot it, and we arrived on 21st of July. We also gave a stop order, and looks like that stop order did not mean something. So it continued, construction continued. Responsibility aspect for all this collectiveness that we are talking about. So at this stage, it's collective responsibility until we iron out what the issue could have been. And that's why the investigation is commencing, to be able to identify and isolate where the issue could have been so that appropriate action can be taken.
I'm the County Commissioner Kiambu. The end of this project has not been found, but we are going to find him. He is known. Even his last, the last place he was traced, we know. He will run, but we'll catch up with him, because he has questions that he has to answer. There are a lot of things that he has to answer. Once the technical team agree on what they did and what they didn't do, he will also be required to say what he did and what he didn't do. So he has to carry his cross. Basically, the burden stops with him, and of course those who are working with him.
And first of all, give some statistics to say that so far we have rescued 10 people. Out of the 10, 7 were treated with minor bruises and were actually discharged. And they were asked to go back to the hospital today. 3 were the ones who were admitted. 1 was, we understand, was admitted in a private facility. I think he may have been related to the contractor. The other 1, who was in critical condition, was operated on last night in Kiambu Level 5 Hospital. We understand that the person is stable, but unfortunately we lost one person. That is the last person that we rescued, close to about 8 in the evening. From the information that we have received, we will have probably about between 4 and 5 who are now being rescued. We have not given up. We are yet to find out whether this person had applied for approval, because our approval process is online. Anybody who is doing a request for approval does so through an online platform which we call eDAMS. My people are working on that to find out. But what we are sure of is that the person had not gotten an official approval. We have 2 documents, one dated 14th of May, which was a stop order. He was asked to stop until he provides an approval or indication that the building had been approved. But nevertheless, he ignored. On 7th of July, another stop order was issued, but the person still continued to construct.